What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another My Team episode. Now, last time, we won with the fastest lap around Imola in almost a catastrophic ending, which was the exact same as Miami. So, we're sitting quite high. We're in 65 points as a team. We're 5th. Probably could be fighting Aston Martin. If we look at the R&D, we did have our chassis come in. We don't have any other expected upgrades until after this week, which is in Monaco. We are quite close. Actually, let me change one thing while I'm here. We're gonna go for grey. We're gonna become grey. So then we do not copy any other team, but we should be quite close to them.
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Forgot to do development, but let's head straight in.
Sooner or later, you'll probably be asked by the media who you consider to be a rival.
To the race. Not to the race, to the most important qualifying of this season. Alright. Time for the most important qualifying of our lives. For the one and only time I am willing to do Monaco on this game is for the first season of this career, because I do not like this track. We should do well with the lack of aero we have as a team, and with the damage we can get from just nicking one of these walls. I am quite scared. Yuki with a 10-4. I believe it is meant to rain in the race, so this is even more of a hindsight to do well in qualifying. That was not a good chicane. Now into the swimming pool.
We've dropped to P17.
Into Rasgas, as Mark tells me, we've dropped down positions, to be expected when you haven't set a lap. We're gonna go for another one straight after this. P7 with an 11-1, that's pretty bad.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
As Mark likes to come up at the worst time, we're gonna take a lap off. As I'm now gonna tell our engineer to be quiet, as he talked through both of the important corners in the first sector. We have not had a good lap, it seems. We're 7 tenths off Yuki, but we're ahead of Bottas. That is due to us having the best engine, but no aero or chassis to complement it. Alright, now we go again. Now we're going again. This time we might have to use overtake a little bit. 103 AI around the track, I could probably only do at 100. Maybe even 95 at a push. So this is a fairly decent test. Do you go faster in the first? We are currently going faster. We'll use a little bit of overtake. We'll stop doing it now just so we gain a little bit of time. Let's have a better chicane here. So able to cut it in more. Gain a heap of time on the exit. Now Swimming Pool and Rasgas remain. Then Swimming Pool as neat as we can. To Rasgas. Did it perfect as well. Up to third. Now across the line, it's a 5/10 improvement. But we don't really jump up many places. We're gonna have to go for another couple of runs maybe. Okay. Final 2 runs of this qualifying session. Let's give it a shot. A lot more aggressive. Just have to be. In a lot of time through Mirabel. Not taking that curve is a better plan, it seems. We struggle on that exit. And we lose all that time. We've hit the wall, and we're going to need to come into the pits. Now we're definitely giving ourselves one. Alright, final time here. So we've got a Haas right behind us. Alright, let's get it. This is essentially our last run. That was the same as last lap, a lot cleaner. But use more overtake. We're gonna nail it, apart from the little tire scribble at the end. Alright, Swimming Pool time. Nice, neat, tidy. Break a little bit earlier so we don't have a chance of colliding with that wall and Rasgas. Overtake to the line, it's another couple of attempts. It's almost 4 attempts. Where does it put us? P12. Probably about right for what we did. It would have only been it would have been a 3 temp. It would have been just under 3 temps. The ERS would have only meant we finished down 2 places. We were slightly quicker than Hulkenberg in that lap. Miney does a decent job to out-qualify a couple people, but yeah, P12. Let's see how the race goes. Alright. It's time for the race. Now, as you can see, it is going to be raining. I think probably when those clouds started coming around. So probably lap 23, 24, we could see some rain. Which means we're going to need to start on the hards. And hope that not many people can overtake us. But it is 5 red lights. And away we go. A lot of wheel spin. Perez gets a bogged down start. Goes very defensive on Stroll. Which means we're able to cup inside all 2 of them. And we make a 3rd move on Gasly as well. Unbelievable stuff. Gasly tries an audacious send. We're going to squeeze the door. And that is us. In the P9. Perez went very aggressive. And it helped us. That's an amazing start. Now we're with Alonso. We're not going to go for a move. We need to be strategical here. We do have the worst arrow. So now we just try and stay with them. In the rush gas for the first time in this race. We could be a massive problem.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when
But
you're within 1
Max
second
Verstappen
of
looks like
DRS
he's got a
and
clean
DRS.
getaway. And he is leading this Monaco GP.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Thanks, Mark. I'm good though. I don't need you doing this to me. Not around Monaco, mate. I want to stay with Alonso and hopefully try and hope Gasly and Perez fight a little bit. So then I can pull away from them. We took a brilliant chicane there. And if we can keep the momentum going in the swimming pool and Rasgas, which I think we might have. Yeah, we've already cut ties with DRS. We got purple second sector. Means we're ramming it through. But we're still nowhere near the fastest lap. We're pushing these tires maybe a bit too hard at the start of this GP. Just to stay with these guys. Or even the first 4 laps would be good enough. This has been a good start, ladies and gentlemen. Took that a little too aggressive. Looks like the FIA are sleeping a little bit. Because we've gained a lot of time. Alright, we're going to settle down into this GP. But we're going to keep pushing. Just maybe not with hot lap. Because we're getting right on the gearbox of Alonso there. We are showing that we can be quite quick and punchy in the corners. I mean, yeah, these guys might go more prioritized down the straight. For whatever reason around a track like Monaco. But we go deep. Lucky not to get any front wing damage. Tapping the walls a couple of times. I think we're just settling into this GP quite fine. This has been a good start to this race. Even though we're just in a train, it's just I think it's Alonso's. It's like a 5-car train if we're able to stay with Alonso. But the Aston Martin isn't as quick as you think. From being right behind Alonso this time last lap to now being a couple tenths back. We were nowhere near him this time. We take it perfectly. We're taking now everything perfectly. Another purple sector in the middle sector. Middle sector is our favorite, it looks like. So we could try and seize a move on Alonso before we snap of oversteer. But yeah, I will let yous know as we set a personal best if anything happens. I'll see yous probably around lap 10ish. Alright, let's now focus. Any overtakes? Lap 10. So 5 laps. Look at the amount of time we're gaining on the cars behind. So if we do fall back, it's not an issue. Stop taking that curb.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
%6 after 6 laps. Tires are looking good. Thank you, Mark, for that encouraging piece of information. But it is us 4 and then not in tire train minus our teammate. I just realized this so far back. I just can't go full pedal like these guys go around swimming pool anymore. You just seen there. If I get one wash of understeer, I'm in the wall.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes' time. Rain in 10 minutes.
Rain in 10. Oh yeah, I'm back on approximate, so it's not actually guaranteed. Because it was rain where that cloud was. So they could say rain looks like it's going to be 10 minutes, and then it being 20. It was like getting past Gasly was the good thing on that start. He's holding up Perez like a dream. And look at our gap, 5.7. Only to grow. Because we're just behind Alonso, but Alonso's quicker than me. We're having the right old snake this car, and we're just with quick cars. All it takes is one mistake, though. One unlucky tap on the wall. One mistake from these guys in front of me. And you never know. It's actually Norris and the two McLarens that are holding us up. You would say Alonso, but not even. Norris is the one that doesn't have DRS. I think Piastri barely doesn't have it. No, he does. Little tap on the front wing, it looks like. How would that show up? Lime green on the front wing now, it looks like. Probably not going to be noticeable. Hope not, at least. Oh, don't tell me it's noticeable after less than a sector. Now starting to hit every wall. Yeah, car for the exact same. Alright, I think I'll be fine on fuel and on engine and on ERS. Let's check engine. 136, so we'll need to try and kill that down then. When you're following a car on Monaco, there's not really exactly daylight room to kill engine. Except for backing off. Kinda don't want to back off. I'll give an update from start next up. So I need to do a weather report. Alright. Not much has happened, except for you can see the gap between us and Gasly is just increasing, which is good for us. We picked up a little bit of damage on the front wing, I believe. Both McLarens, Alonso and I are just staying in a train for now. But I am noticing a little bit of damage on my front wing. Give me a couple seconds. Get around this corner. Weather report.
We're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
As you can see, rain is forecasted. 10 to 15 minutes. It said about 5-6 laps ago, apparently. It was lap 7. He said rain was expected within 10 minutes. So, approximate weather for you. Mark doesn't even know if it's raining or not right now. He is inside a building which is blacked out. As you can see, front left looks to take that little bit of damage. Alonso looks like he is slowing. Not much else has happened, but I think Alonso's now starting to kill his engine. We're getting the dirty air more and more. Or these tires starting to give up a little bit. The tires are fine. We just have to hope Alonso does not catch up to these guys. And we can stay close to him. In fact, if we were slightly closer, I'd be thinking of a move.
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Same point as last time, 10 to 15 minutes. I do not believe he got DRS. He did not. This is crucial. But I will see you if we either, 1, get a move on Alonso, or 2, it starts raining and we have to pit. That will be cut. Sell this until we make a move. I'm going to make a move down in here. Letting Alonso know we are still here. I think Oscar's also slowing down now. This could be our chance. Pretty much the same lap. We lose the rear a little bit. Can we get side by side with him? No. No is the answer. We lost the rear. But I think we can get past Alonso very quickly. We just need to be very calm on throttle management.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Okay. I go too sharp there, that's why. You think it's understeer? No, it's just me being too eager. Can we get him this time, though? Can we get Alonso this time? Much better run. On to another lap. We're going to send it. But we caused front wing damage in trying to make a move.
Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
We made the move and Alonso spun us. Trying to get back past. That's not what we needed. We've now got front wing damage to take care of until the rain appears. Went for an aggressive sand and it did not work. Front wing shouldn't affect us too much. So we're going to check for the weather.
It looks like rain is inbound and we're expecting it in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes until the rain.
We have 5 minutes. We have 5 minutes until rain. I think Alonso's also picked up damage, but we have 5 minutes till the rain appears. We cannot turn left. We will have to change our front wing no matter what. We're only going to lose time to the cars behind, unless they keep fighting. No, we can't turn left. We can turn right. Is this not really disastrous? It does hurt us quite a bit. I think Alonso's got damage on the other wing.
Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
It was bound to happen, wasn't it? It was bound to happen at one point. I said it was not good at Monaco. And there's the reasoning.
And as we've said so many times in the past, the checkered...
Hamilton's your race winner, it looks like. I'll never know if it went back to dry. It looks dry
What an
there.
end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Max Verstappen DNF'd as well. And again, my own doing. Nothing changes. I think just everyone gains with Verstappen. We're still 5th. Red Bull are now only 8 points ahead of Ferrari. Yeah. To be honest, I shouldn't have even been up in P9. And I'm just talking in the field. Yes, okay, last 5 races I went DNF. Win, DNF, win, DNF. I'm not going to be winning the next race. I've had the AI too low and then too high certain races. This race, however, I knew I'd be lucky to even finish the race. Because I knew the second I picked up front wing damage, I would be crashing within a couple of laps. But if you did enjoy, please smash the like. I'm sorry that this has been a recurring theme. I hope we can at least finish a race, and I hope it isn't a victory in Canada. But until next time, see ya.